What voting rights is he taking away from black voters?
Layering what is a constitutional right for the American people and making it harder for people to vote in this country as black voters.
Does it concern you that you're making all these claims? You've yet to lay out how it's hurting anyone, but 76% of black voters think we should show an ID to vote.
Now to the club, you gotta show your ID. Want to drive a car? You gotta prove that you are who you are to get that ID. Like to smoke or drink? ID. Want to get a job and get paid? You need to show them ID. So it seems like you need a lot of ID for a lot of different things. And when it comes down to voting, it's just like, well, no ID. Let's go. Anybody can be the president, right?
80% of Hispanic voters, 83% of the American people. Are you saying that black voters
the
are too dumb to know what's good for them? I mean, it sounds pretty condescending to me.
Tonight on CNN, this debate absolutely erupted. Scott Jennings brought one simple question, and the entire panel started scrambling. This one went sideways quick. Roll it.
What voting rights is he taking away from black voters?
Oh, if we look at
the SAVE Act?
The SAVE Act, that's exactly what we're talking about. That is actually going to continue to disenfranchise overwhelmingly a lot of people of color. There are so many civil rights organizations that have run the data. If we look at the way that it is going to disenfranchise black voters, it's the same reason why Chuck Schumer called it Jim Crow 2.0.
So
this is the same president. If we want to continue...
You haven't said how yet.
I am talking about it. It's the way that you're putting new poll taxes on this when you're making people have... That's what we can call them now. It's kind of an idiom, right? If you want to say that people have to prove that they are citizens, that they have to prove with a voter ID, the reality is you're layering what is a constitutional right for the American people and making it harder for people to vote in this country, and it's going to disenfranchise black voters.
Concern you that you're making all these claims? You've yet to lay out how it's hurting anyone, but 76% of black voters think we should show an ID to vote. 80% of Hispanic voters, 83% of the American people. Are you saying that black voters are too dumb to know what's good for them? I mean, it sounds pretty condescending to me. You get three-quarters of black voters who want voter ID.
But to be clear, the SAVE Act is not just about IDs. The SAVE Act is about...
If you have to have your ID to drive Uber or to get car insurance or to say who you are if you get pulled over, then why wouldn't you have to have your ID to vote? Roll it.
Of citizenship.
So what?
Very condescending.
I actually...
It also makes it very hard for married women who've changed
I was just going to say, we talked about this before. It's not...
What does married women have to see? The thing about it, they have to bring in the feminism movement. They have to bring in fear mongering. They have to bring in the Jim Crow 2.0, the scare tactics. This is what the Democrats do as defense. This is how they defend the stupidity on the left. Probably.
Actually, there's an argument to be made that red state voters, women, poor white voters could be just as...
I know, you think they're dumb too, don't you?
Young
I mean,
voters.
That's the thing.
No,
I hear these
dumb.
arguments. I've heard Democrats all week long.
No, please don't. No, you listen.
There's a deflection from talking about long-term racism.
That's the script. No facts, just accusations. Roll it.
You should be thinking about your constituents or your
I think they're smart enough to figure out how to register to vote, Abby.
Hold on. Most Americans don't have a passport. Many Americans don't have access to their birth certificate. Many women, a majority of women who change their names for marriage have to provide additional proof that
that's
they
an
change
excuse.
their names in order to register to vote.
I have heard Democrats
Scott,
make these same
why don't you actually
arguments.
respond to the substance of what I'm saying?
I am, and
as
the substance
opposed
is
to
this.
making this about something that it's not.
You're saying,
it's not just about voter ID.
married
It's
women,
also about
black
who has
voters,
access
and rural people are too stupid.
And listen to what Abby Phillips is doing here. It's every excuse in the book. It's rural voters, it's women, it's distance, it's paperwork. At some point, it stops being an argument about access and starts sounding like an argument that Americans can't handle the basic responsibilities of voting. That's not empowering. That's an insult.
To figure out how to register to vote.
That is not what she said. Let me offer the proof. Let me offer.
Are you saying they can't figure out how to vote?